All right. So let's start, people. Here we have today David, Leo, and Duda on time. Okay.
Hoje não saiu, teacher?
Yes, he transferred. He
Ah,
transferred.
tá.
He went to Saturday, I think, because now he's working.
Oh, ok. É porque eu não vi o bonequinho dele, eu acho.
Yeah, yeah. He's working during the week. So,
Yes. Aí não podia vir, né?
yes, that's right.
Oh, ok.
Hey, very good, Duda. Look at you. 200 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so nice. Very good. Leo is the leader now. Congratulations, Leo. But the difference is very small
Thank you, teacher.
between you and David. You're really close. Congratulations, people. That was very good. Okay, let's go now to our page on Google Classroom so we can check out the topic. So look, today is May 6th, right? And we will do pages 40, 41, and 42. We are doing Unit 4, okay, guys? And today we can have one of the projects presented. I think David is ready, right? Leo and Duda, if you are ready, you can present. If not, you can present on Tuesday, okay? No problem.
Teacher, eu ainda tô finalizando o meu.
Okay, no problem, Leo.
É
That's
pra
okay.
entregar terça? Pra apresentar
Yes,
terça?
yes, you can present on Tuesday, all right?
Ok. Já viram as notas, teacher?
So, Duda. But
Oh,
I can send yours via email, okay?
ok.
All right. So here we have the topics, and then if you have the book, please open your books to page 40. Did you have a chance to do your homework? The first part of Unit 4? Not yet?
Yes, I did.
Very nice, David. Really good. So let's continue that topic, and then if you have any questions, we can talk during the class, okay? So let's go there. All right, people, this is our page number 40. 101
Teacher.
kinds of cheese. Yes, David.
E o meu projeto?
You can present today, but let me do the class first, the topic, and after the topic, you can present, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Sorry.
No, that's okay, no problem. So we will have the topic first, and then after that, we will see the project, okay? So let's see the first one here. Watch the video and then answer the questions. So look at the picture first. What do you think he's doing? Look. What is he doing? What do you think? Yeah.
Preparing food.
Yes, very good. He's preparing food, and especially this thing here. What is that? What do you call this?
Strawberry, I think.
Yeah, there is a strawberry here, but the name of this thing here is waffles.
Waffle.
Yeah.
Waffle.
Yeah, very nice. Do you like that? I don't know if you can eat those here in Brazil, but I think you can buy
I never
waffles in the supermarket. You never tried? Never? Okay.
Eu comi uma vez. Eu gostei. É bom.
It's good. Yeah, it's really good. So you
I
can
never
say
ate.
you have never tried.
Huh?
I've never tried.
I've never tried.
Yes, look, I'm going to put here. Okay,
Oh,
all right.
okay.
Okay, so I like waffles. I think they are really good, especially for breakfast. Okay, so here you're going to see the video about this guy preparing waffles. He sells waffles, right? And which kind of waffle in the video would you like to try the most? Okay, so let's watch the video and then try to answer the first question. Okay, let's do this.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a food vendor and a waffle maker in New York City. We have a food truck. It's big and yellow. We sell waffles and coffee and ice cream on the side of the street. Many of our customers are local business people that will come down on their lunch break and grab a waffle. Our waffle truck is parked right outside of their building, so because they don't have much time, they can just grab a waffle and get right back inside. Every day, I go to our garage in Brooklyn and pick up the truck, load it up and drive it into the city where I park it on the corner and open it up and sell waffles. Every day we have to make sure that we have about 16 boxes of strawberries, probably 5 big bunches of bananas. We have to have a big tub of maple syrup, a couple of things full of chocolate fudge. In the waffle mix, there's flour, eggs, milk, some secret spices, some vanilla. We have 2 kinds of waffles. We have the Brussels waffle, which is light and crispy, and we have the Liège, which is soft, chewy, and a little bit sweeter. So then when somebody orders a waffle, we write their order on the back. If it's strawberries, a spoonful of strawberries. We put about half a banana. Whipped cream, you do 2 little circles of whipped cream. We have a special waffle right now that has peaches and whipped cream. We put some peaches on there, put some whipped cream, dash a little cinnamon sugar, and it's ready. Most people think waffles are only for breakfast, and they aren't traditionally in Belgium eaten for breakfast. We have some really great lunch waffles. We have a Italian cheese waffle. We have a fried chicken waffle. On the streets of New York now, you can get any sort of food that you could want. There are Middle Eastern trucks that serve falafel and chicken and rice. There are Mexican trucks that serve tacos and tortas and burritos. Chinese trucks that serve dumplings. Korean trucks that have lunch boxes like they do in Korea. And now, thanks to us, traditional Belgian waffles are becoming very popular in the United States. My favorite part of working in this food truck is it makes people happy. We don't have angry customers. When people come to the truck, they're happy to be there, and that makes me happy.
Okay. Hi, Bia. Good morning. Good to see you.
Teacher, I'm sorry, eu não sabia que o link estava na descrição do outro grupo.
Yes, the link is in the group description. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. No problem, Bia. I couldn't see your message. Thank you, David. Thank you for your help.
Welcome.
Thank you, Duda. So,
Thank you,
guys, all right. So, look, how nice, isn't it? We could see that there are a lot of trucks selling food in New York, right? We call them food trucks. And this one particularly sells waffles, okay? And then here, watching the video, the question that we should answer first is, which kind of waffle in the video would you like most? So do you remember the ones they showed? Which one would you like most?
Everything.
Everything, all of them. All right, okay. They talked about different kinds of waffle. They said, I would love to try the Liège because I like sweeter. So, and it's fudgier. So I think I would like the Liège first. And then I would try the others. Okay. All right. Now, do you guys eat street food? I don't know now with the pandemic, but before
Sometimes,
the pandemic. Mhm.
sometimes.
Okay. So here in Brazil, they used to be very popular before the pandemic. Now, I don't think so, right? So street food is we understand by street food food from vendors or trucks, okay? So on the street. So what kind of street or what kind of street food do you like to eat here in Brazil? Here they usually sell hot dogs, right? Mostly sandwiches, right? Oh, sometimes we can even find barbecue, isn't it? So do you like hot dogs?
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Okay.
like it.
All right, people, very
Yeah.
nice. So I will show the video one more time and try to pay attention to this information they give here. What kind of waffle in the video would you like most? He talks about different kinds of waffles. See if you can identify them. I'll play it one more time, and this time I will put the script. Okay.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a food vendor and a waffle maker in New York City. We have a food truck. It's big and yellow. We sell waffles and coffee and ice cream on the side of the street. Many of our customers are local business people that will come down on their lunch break and grab a waffle. Our waffle truck is parked right outside of their building, so because they don't have much time, they can just grab a waffle and get right back inside. Every day, I go to our garage in Brooklyn and pick up the truck, load it up and drive it into the city where I park it on the corner and open it up and sell waffles. Every day we have to make sure that we have about 16 boxes of strawberries, probably 5 big bunches of bananas. We have to have a big tub of maple syrup, a couple of things full of chocolate fudge. In the waffle mix, there's flour, eggs, milk, some secret spices, some vanilla. We have 2 kinds of waffles. We have the Brussels waffle, which is light and crispy, and we have the Liège, which is soft, chewy, and a little bit sweeter. So then when somebody orders a waffle, we write their order on the back. If it's strawberries, a spoonful of strawberries. We put about half a banana. Whipped cream, you do 2 little circles of whipped cream. We have a special waffle right now that has peaches and whipped cream. We put some peaches on there, put some whipped cream, dash a little cinnamon sugar, and it's ready. Most people think waffles are only for breakfast, and they aren't traditionally in Belgium eaten for breakfast. We have some really great lunch waffles. We have a Italian cheese waffle. We have a fried chicken waffle. On the streets of New York now, you can get any sort of food that you could want. There are Middle Eastern trucks that serve falafel and chicken and rice. There are Mexican trucks that serve tacos and tortas and burritos. Chinese trucks that serve dumplings. Korean trucks that have lunch boxes like they do in Korea. And now, thanks to us, traditional Belgian waffles are becoming very popular in the United States. My favorite part of working in this food truck is it makes people happy. We don't have angry customers. When people come to the truck, they're happy to be there, and that makes me happy.
All right, great. So Do you remember now the kinds of waffle he showed us in the video? So let's just see the script, okay? Maybe it helps you. So here he says, hi, my name is Joey, right? I'm a food vendor and a waffle maker in New York City. That's his job, all right? Then he says, we have a food truck. And then he describes his job, okay? What he does. He talks about his customers, okay? They are usually local business people. They will come down on their lunch break and grab a waffle. Grab a waffle is get a waffle. They go down, they buy a waffle, and then they go back to the office. Okay? Here, that's what he says. Our waffle truck is parked right outside of their building. So it's easier for the people who work there to buy waffle. They always have something to eat. They just have to go down and get their waffle. Nowadays, I think they can call delivery, right? So that's why he's always in a hurry. So he says here, they don't have much time. People who are working there, they don't have much time. So they can just grab a waffle and get right back inside the building. Okay, they go back to work or they go back to their break, but in the office. Okay, and then he describes a little bit more what he does before he starts selling his waffles. Okay. Uh, Look, here he says every day we have to make sure we have about 16 boxes of strawberries. So you see, he needs to have a lot of ingredients so that he can make his waffles, right? Look, 5 big bunches of banana. Bunches is the same as cachos in Portuguese, okay? So he needs to have a good amount of bananas to make his waffles as well, because people like to eat waffles with bananas, strawberries, okay? Um, Also, he uses something that we don't have here in Brazil called maple syrup. Maple syrup is like here in Brazil, we have like xarope, okay? Something similar would be caro, but caro is just a kind of honey, right? Maple syrup is a xarope, okay, made out of maple tree. So maple is a tree that is very common in Canada, right? And they make the syrup out of this tree, right? They use the seeds or the fruit from the tree. I don't know exactly how they make it, but I can tell you it's delicious. I love maple syrup, especially on pancakes. They are delicious. Pancakes with maple syrup. So here he also mentions chocolate fudge. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Is the sound okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes? All right. Then he talks a little bit about the ingredients, okay? So in the waffle mix, there is flour. Flour, guys, is the same as trigo, farinha de trigo, okay? In Portuguese. So
Flo-
flour,
Flower.
flour.
It's the same flor.
Yes, the same pronunciation, not the same spelling. The pronunciation is the same. Okay, David? So flour,
Okay.
eggs, milk, right? Some secret spices. Spices is the same as temperos, okay? So some secret spices, some vanilla, right? Vanilla is the same as baunilha, okay, in Portuguese. So of course, he is not going to give out the recipe of his waffles, right? So it's something secret. That's why he says here some secret spices, okay? Then here comes the part where he talks about two kinds of waffles. Here in the question, this is what they want to know. Which one you prefer, okay? So here he says, we have the Brussels waffle, which is light and crispy. Light is the same as leve in Portuguese, okay? And crispy is like crocante, okay? Like potato chips. Potato chips are crispy, all right? So the Brussels waffle is light and crispy. And we have the Liège, which is soft, chewy, and a little bit sweeter. So chewy is like macio de mastigar, ele fica meio que, I don't know how to explain that. It's not light and crispy, it's heavier because it has more ingredients, and it's also a little bit sweeter, okay? So sweeter, it has more sugar, all right? So that's the Liège. Soft, macio. Chewy is like puxadinho, like tipo puxa when you chew, right? So it's like quebra-queixo here in Portuguese. That's chewy. So you start eating that, and because it's softer, it's not the same as the Brussels waffle. Brussels waffle is light and crispy. Okay, it's like that's the Brussels. Now the Liège is it's soft. You don't make any sound when you eat the second kind. Okay, it's more like it's more like a pizza dough. I wouldn't say that because it's not salty, but that's the way it is. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, Leo. Okay, Duda.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, to
Yes,
get the
teacher.
difference. Okay. So here he says when somebody orders a waffle, we write their order on the back. So they write the order. They put their Brussels or Liège. Which, okay, which waffle the person wants. And of course, right, the name of the person. So look, if it's strawberries, a spoonful of strawberries. So spoonful, it's like uma colher cheia, okay? A spoonful of strawberries. We put about half of banana, whipped cream. What is whipped cream? Do you know?
I don't know.
Whipped cream is like chantilly, okay? Creme chantilly. All right. So whipped cream, you do two little circles of whipped cream. So you get the whipped cream, and then you do like this. Okay, two circles. Do you like whipped cream, guys?
I don't like.
It's very fat. It's
I
very
like to.
fat. Yeah, but Some people like whipped cream in their coffee, right? Sometimes they like whipped cream in their ice creams, right? When they eat ice cream, they put whipped cream. Okay.
Do you like, teacher?
So, not always, not always. Just a little, maybe in the coffee sometimes, but not always. So here they say that actually here he says that he puts whipped cream on the sweet waffles. Okay. So here he says we have a special waffle right now that has peaches and whipped cream. Peaches, you know, right? What's the meaning of peaches?
Pêssego, teacher?
Yes, very good, Bia. So this special waffle they have now has peaches and whipped cream. Okay. So here he explains, look, he says, we put some peaches on there, put some whipped cream, dash a little cinnamon sugar. What is cinnamon sugar? Do you know?
I don't know.
Does anybody know? Duda, Bia?
Teacher, can you repeat, please? A minha internet caiu e eu não consegui escutar o que a senhora
Okay,
perguntou.
no
A
problem.
minha também tá travando muito, teacher.
Oh,
Por isso que eu não tô respondendo.
okay, no problem. What's the meaning of cinnamon sugar? Can you see that here on the screen? Can you see here?
Yes.
Não, nunca ouvi falar.
Cinnamon sugar. So let's see the first one. Cinnamon is the same as canela, okay? And sugar, açúcar.
Açúcar.
So açúcar com canela, aquela misturinha, okay? Cinnamon sugar. So dash a little cinnamon sugar. So here, dash is the same as joga, okay? Pouco de cinnamon sugar and it's ready. Está pronto. Okay, it's ready. All right, guys. So this is how he makes this new waffle here. He puts some peaches, then whipped cream, and a little cinnamon sugar. Okay, yummy. So here he explains most people think waffles are only for breakfast. But no, here he's talking about that they prepare waffles also for lunch. Okay, so they aren't traditionally in Belgium eaten for breakfast. So here he's saying that in Belgium, where where waffles are from, they are not eaten for breakfast traditionally, okay? So here he says, we have some great, really great lunch waffles. So they are usually salty, okay? So here he gives some examples. Look, we have an Italian cheese waffle. It may be like pizza, right? We have a fried chicken waffle. Yummy. So here he starts talking about all different kinds of food you can find on the streets of New York, okay? So he decides to describe a little bit the other trucks, okay, that also sell food. So he talks about Middle Eastern trucks. They serve falafel and chicken. Falafel is an Arabian dish. It's like a bolinho de grão de bico, okay? Falafel. And chicken and rice, okay? There are Mexican trucks that serve tacos and tortas, and burritos. Typical Mexican food, okay? Chinese trucks that serve dumplings. Remember what dumplings are? Yes, guys.
No, teacher, I don't remember.
Dumplings are those little trouxinhas that they cook in China, and they serve in a bamboo dish. Let me show you the picture of that. Let me go there just a moment.
I'm a food vendor and a waffle maker in New York City. We have a food truck. It's big and yellow. We sell waffles and coffee and ice cream on the side of the street. Many of our customers are local business people that will come down on their lunch break and grab a waffle. Our waffle truck is parked right outside of their building, so because they don't have much time, they can just grab a waffle and get right back inside. Every day, I go to our garage in Brooklyn and pick up the truck, load it up and drive it into the city where I park it on the corner and open it up and sell waffles. Every day we have to make sure that we have about 16 boxes of strawberries, probably 5 big bunches of bananas. We have to have a big tub of maple syrup, a couple of things full of chocolate fudge. In the waffle mix, there's flour, eggs, milk, some secret spices, some vanilla. We have 2 kinds of waffles. We have the Brussels waffle, which is light and crispy, and we have the Liège, which is soft, chewy, and a little bit sweeter. So then when somebody orders a waffle, we write their order on the back. If it's strawberries, a spoonful of strawberries. We put about half a banana. Whipped cream, you do 2 little circles of whipped cream. We have a special waffle right now that has peaches and whipped cream. We put some peaches on there, put some whipped cream, dash a little cinnamon sugar, and it's ready. Most people think waffles are only for breakfast, and they aren't traditionally in Belgium eaten for breakfast. We have some really great lunch waffles. We have a Italian cheese waffle. We have a fried chicken waffle. On the streets of New York now, you can get any sort of food that you could want. There are Middle Eastern trucks that serve falafel and chicken and rice. There are Mexican trucks that serve tacos and tortas and burritos. Chinese trucks that serve dumplings. Korean trucks that have lunch boxes like they do in Korea. And now, thanks to us, traditional Belgian waffles are becoming very popular in the United States. My favorite part of working in this food truck is it makes people happy. We don't have angry customers. When people come to the truck, they're happy to be there, and that makes me happy.
Okay, guys, were you able to watch all the video?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's see the next part here, the vocabulary, okay? Complete the sentences with words from the box. So here we have some words. Let me zoom in so you can see better. Yay, there you go. So here we have perfect, typical, cook, cream, sugar, energy, sweet, and frozen. So let's try to do the first one together. The best thing is read all the sentence first and then try to find the missing word. Okay, so number 1, foods like cake and candy have a lot of, so
Typical sugar.
oh, okay, that's good. Typical foods like cake and candy have a lot of sugar. So maybe we could change a little bit here and try to put sweet instead of typical. Typical, yes, it matches here, but maybe there is a better choice. So here we know that the word missing is sugar. Okay. But here, is it really typical foods? Because sometimes there are typical foods that don't have any sugar, like pizza, for example. Pizza is a typical food in Italy, and it doesn't have a lot of sugar, okay? So instead of typical, we could put maybe sweet. Let's see if it matches,
Yes,
right?
yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Let's do one more together. I don't like vegetables. Fresh vegetables taste better.
I
So
don't
what?
like.
Frozen.
Yes, very good, Leo. Frozen. Yes, these are the opposite of fresh. You can have frozen vegetables or you can have fresh vegetables. They are different, right? Here, and I also agree, fresh vegetables taste better. Okay. Now, try to do the other ones from 3 to 7 and then we correct. Okay. Okay, people. Yes? Have you finished?
Espera só um
Let's.
pouquinho, teacher.
Okay, no problem.
Pronto. I
All
finished.
right. Okay. So let's try number 3 then. Let's see what you have. Many people like to drink coffee, but because it gives them,
Energy.
Energy. Energy.
yes, yeah, energy. Uh-huh.
Teacher, what's the pronunciation this word?
Energy.
Energy.
Uh, energy.
Energy.
Yes, energy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Energy.
Good. Number 4. On a
Perfect.
perfect. Are you sure?
Yeah, I
Try
think
again.
so.
On a perfect day, I have 2 cups of coffee, but I have more if I'm really tired. Do you think that it describes a perfect day?
No.
Yes,
Típico.
is the
Seria?
perfect thing.
Typical, yes. Very nice.
Ah,
Very good, Duda. On a typical day, yes, I have 2 cups of coffee. So here, typical has the meaning of regular, right? On a regular day, I have 2 cups of coffee, right? Number 5, this meal was great. You were an excellent.
Cook.
Yes, very good, dude. You were an excellent cook. Mhm. Number 6, a lot of people like in their coffee.
Cream.
Uh-huh. Cream. Excellent. Thanksgiving dinner was everything tasted great.
Perfect.
Very good. Excellent. Very nice, everybody. Congratulations, Duda. So let's check our answers. Yay, everything correct. Okay, good. So please remember these words, okay? They're very important. Let's take a look now at the vocabulary words in exercise number 2. Let's see if they are nouns or adjectives. Let's try to identify them, okay? So here we have noun or adjective. Okay, so let's see the first one here, number 1. We have the first word, sweet. What do you think sweet is? A noun or an adjective?
Adjective.
Ah, great. So we put there. Now the second word is sugar. What is that? A noun or an adjective?
Noun.
Now,
Perfect. Very good. Now, what about number 2? The word frozen. Frozen
Adjective.
vegetables. Oh, an adjective. Okay, good. Number 3, the word is energy.
Noun.
Yeah, perfect. Number 4, typical.
noun.
Look, typical day.
Yeah,
Typical day.
adjective.
Adjective. Yes. Adjectives usually come before a noun. Okay, they come before a noun. They qualify a noun. Okay. Number 5, cook.
Teacher, a 4 é noun.
No. Number 4 is adjective. Typical. Typical day. So here I am qualifying the day. Day is a noun, but the word typical is an adjective. Okay? All right, Leo. Now, number 5, the word here is cook. What is that? A
Noun.
noun? Ah, okay. Excellent. Number 6, cream.
Noun.
A noun again. Yes. Very good. And number 7, perfect.
Adjective.
Adjective. Very nice. Let's check the answers. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we have to see this part. So let's try to see if we remember all the answers. Okay. Then adjective, noun. So the nouns are here in number 1, number 3, 5, and 6. Okay. 1, 3, 5, and 6. So let's check that. 1, 3, 5, and 6. Correct. Okay, everything right. Okay, people. So now that we identified the parts of speech here, guys, just for you to know, when I want to know if the word is a noun or an adjective, we are talking here about parts of speech, okay? That's the topic. So when I talk about parts of speech, I will see what the word actually does or what the word represents in a sentence. If it's a noun, an adjective, a verb, an adverb, okay? So which part of speech is that word? Okay, so here we saw two parts only, nouns and adjectives, all right? Now, I posted something for you about this on Google Classroom, so you have an idea what we are talking about. Look, this is very interesting. Let me open it up for you. Okay, guys, can you see that? Yes? Is it visible for you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So here we have parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, article, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. And here we have the examples, okay? So of course, guys, the font is very small, but you can check this after class or when you do your homework. You can check this file. It's very interesting. Each part here, they give examples of that part of speech, okay? So it's nice. I also posted another one here. Look, let me see if it opens. Maybe the connection is not so good. Yes, now it opened here. Can you see there? Yes? Okay, so here we have parts of speech. What are some common examples of parts of speech in English? And here we have some. Look, nouns, adjectives, okay, verbs, adverbs. And then here it's nice because the font is big, okay? Here there is more. Look, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections, okay? Just like what we have
Teacher,
in Portuguese. Yes.
sorry. Você ainda vai falar disso na próxima aula?
Next class? Yes, probably. Why?
Ok.
Why?
Não, é só pra saber mesmo.
Okay, no problem. But here, look, it's posted on your Google Classroom page. So you can check that for yourself, okay? You can go open the file and check it
Okay.
out, all right? I just posted here so it could help you when you study, okay? All right, let's go back there. Here in our lesson, in Unit 4, we focused more on nouns and adjectives, okay? So, here, discuss the questions. Tell about a typical dinner for you. So, what would be a typical dinner? I don't usually have dinner, but what about you? Do you have dinner?
Teacher, o que é dinner mesmo?
Dinner. Okay, so in a day, we have three different meals usually, right? We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, no, I don't have dinner.
Yeah, me neither. I usually have lunch and I have
Yeah.
breakfast. Yes, I have breakfast and lunch, but I don't have dinner.
Yes.
Okay, what is your perfect breakfast?
Um, I don't know, mas muito provavelmente alguma coisa nada saudável, tipo, sei lá, entendeu? Alguma
Uh-huh.
coisa nada saudável, porque
Yes.
eu não costumo comer nada tipo tapioca, essas coisas assim de manhã.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
É,
I like that. I like that a lot. Sometimes cereals with fruit. Uh,
yeah, and sometimes I don't have breakfast too.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said before. I
Mm-hmm.
remember. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys.
Bless you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So here we have a picture of a typical breakfast in the United States. Okay, a healthy person would eat something like this: cereals with fruit and yogurt. Okay, so that's really healthy. Another one that I posted was here, a typical breakfast. Look, a toast, a piece of toast, and this is what we call guacamole. I don't know if you know. Do you know guacamole? Guacamole is made
Eu
of,
nunca comi, mas
yeah,
é.
it's made of avocado. Okay, it's uma pastinha de abacate. Okay, so avocado with some spices. So this is guacamole. So they can eat that with some vegetables. So this is a very healthy breakfast.
A senhora já comeu, teacher?
Yes, yes, sure. I like that. It's really tasty. I like it. It's very good. Okay. So, number three. What are some of your favorite sweet foods? I like
Teacher,
pancakes. Yeah.
pode ser sem ser de doce, assim, ou não?
Yes, here they talk about sweet foods. So it should ideally be sweet. Like, for example, chocolate, stuff like that. I
Ah,
like sweet pizza sometimes, but not always.
I like,
Sometimes I like a banana pizza, for example.
mhm.
It's really
I like
good.
chocolate.
Yeah, me too. What foods or drinks give you energy?
Nenhuma, teacher, porque eu não gosto de café e eu não posso tomar energético, então
Okay.
eu não posso tomar porque acelera muito meu coração e não dá certo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, coffee is something that not everybody can drink. It's not very good because it has
Uhum.
a lot of caffeine. Okay. All right. What about you? Duda, what foods or drinks give you energy?
Coffee. Só.
Coffee, yeah. Yeah, I drink
Só.
coffee sometimes, yeah. Well,
Porque,
in the morning.
tipo, toda vez de manhã agora eu só tô bebendo café, porque como eu tenho muitas aulas agora e eu acordo cedo, não tem como não ficar
Just a
não
moment,
dormir.
dude. Just a moment, just a
Ok.
moment. Okay, let's do number 2, number 5 now, okay? Read the article. Are the statements true or false? Okay, correct the false statements. So here, guys, the article they are talking about is the article on the following page, okay? So let me zoom out here. Look, this article here, okay? So if you have some time, you can read the article for homework, okay? And you can try to do this activity here, number 5, all right? Because now I will stop because David has to present his project. All right, guys. So we are going to see his project, and then next class we finish this. And if you have a chance, it's a good idea to read the article and do activity number 5. Okay? So this is a very interesting article about extreme foods. All right, guys. So if you read at home, it will be better because then we only check and make some comments. All right, next week. And there is something else about parts of speech here. Okay, Lau? All right. Okay, guys. So let's go to our presentation. All right, David. Before we go, what did we talk about today? What did we learn today? Do you remember?
Waffles.
Yes, we talked about waffles. Different
Nouns.
kinds of waffles. We talked
Yes.
about nouns and
Adjectives.
yes, excellent. So we started identifying nouns and adjectives, especially related to food. So it was some food vocabulary we saw, okay? And to help you extend a little bit more or expand your vocabulary, I guess I post here, yes, on our page on Google Classroom, I posted some adjectives to describe food. Look, can you see that? All right, so adjectives for describing food. So here we can use these to describe a meal, for example. Meal is the same as refeição, all right? So usually we have 2 or 3 meals in a day, right? So here we have some adjectives to describe meals. Here we have adjectives to describe tastes. Here, textures and smells. All right. So this is a great list to help you talk about food. All right. If there is any word you don't know there, you can look them up in the dictionary, or you can ask me and I can help you. All right. Great. So, do you have any questions, guys, about this page? Is everything okay? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great. So now let's have David's presentation, okay? And don't forget, after his presentation, we will take the picture and I will show you the homework for next class, all right? So let's go there. Let me just open up the presentation from here. All right. Whoa, Wow, David, how nice. Oh,
Okay.
that was really nice. Wow.
Um,
Congratulations, David. So you can begin.
I present my English project.
Okay.
Triangle, unit, triangle, test one. Let's go.
Wide angle.
Y angle.
Yes. Okay.
Um, Hi, I'm Christian. I'm 22 years old. I am a shy and quiet person. I don't like to talk much, but I really like to talk to my online friends when I'm playing video game. Hello guys, I'm Julian. I'm a friendly and honest person. I like to talk about interesting things and I don't like lazy peoples. I work as a flight attendant in the airport Chicago, but I'm studying to be a doctor.
Okay, David, just a moment. Can you repeat, please? I don't like lazy people.
People,
Yeah.
because eu tô vendo pelo meu notebook, porque se eu ver pelo celular
Uh,
não vai dar para me ouvir.
oh, please try to use the screen here I'm showing. Can you see the slide I'm showing?
Uh, yeah, people.
Okay, so try to say that because there is no plural. People is already plural, okay?
Okay. Uh, and I don't like lazy people.
Uh-huh.
I work as a flight attendant in the airport Chicago, but I'm
So it's
studying to be a doctor.
okay, so it here it's different. I'm a flight attendant. I work as a flight attendant at the Chicago airport.
Ah, é.
Okay?
Okay. Uh, I
So
work as a flight attendant in the airport Chicago,
no, at the
right?
Chicago airport.
At the airport Chicago.
Okay, I will tell you later. Okay, David. Here we have to
Okay.
invert. Here we say the name of the city first and then we say the word airport. Okay, so the correct way is I work as a flight attendant at the Chicago airport. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Hey, I'm EJ. I'm a confident and serious person. I don't like quiet peoples.
People.
I don't like quiet people. I really like to talk about works and movies.
Okay, work and movies. All right, very good, David.
My responsibilities are preparing the food, pick up the kids at school, and sometimes I wash the dishes. After all this, I go to work. I work at night as a chef. I really like cooking with my daughters.
All right, beautiful.
Hi there, I'm Christina. I'm a student. I'm a student. I have two sisters on my father's side and one brother on my mother's side. I live with my mother. Every day, my responsibilities after school is take care of my brother. He's 4 years old, and I clean the house.
Okay, all right.
I'm a Louise, and my life's not easy. I have two kids with my wife, Bruna. Every day I work a lot. I get up at 5 a.m. with my wife. We work together. We have a big coffee shop in the city. Our children get up with us, but they study just at 14 p.m. Their
At 2
grandparents they get
p.m.
off
Sorry,
at
they only study at 2 p.m.
uh, uh, they only study at 2 p.m. Their grandparents take care of them Monday through Monday through Friday. I'm so happy with my family.
All right. Very good, David. It's a beautiful presentation. I love the images and the text. You wrote a lot. Congratulations. Wow. That was very good, David. Congratulations. You did a great job indeed. Okay. You
Thank
just
you.
take a look at some corrections that I
Yeah.
made, and then you can let me, yes. All right, people. So here I posted the homework for today. Of course, guys, we haven't done pages 41 and 42, so I will add it, okay? So you can do for homework online practice unit 4.1, all right? And take a look at the files I posted here about parts of speech. Okay, Leo. All right, Duda. Okay, Bia. And
Ok.
also, guys,
Yeah.
if you can, read the article on page 41 about extreme foods. Okay, read the article and try to answer the exercise on page 40, exercise 5, true or false. I will post here, I will edit the homework so you know the page you should read. Okay, guys, so let's take a picture before we go. Let me go here, just a second. All right, so let me just print here. Okay, guys, picture taken. Thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure having you here today. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, guys, protect yourselves, wash your hands. I know this is boring and everything, but it's really important, especially now. Okay, the situation is very bad. All right, so be careful. Thank you, David. Thank you, Duda. Thank you, Leo.
Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you,
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Bia. Take care. Okay.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, guys. See
Have a
you.
great
Bye. You too.